Ora boas pessoal, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Se bem se recordam, no último episódio viemos parar aqui a Dantooine, a Academia Jedi, em que temos que agora ir falar lá com os mestres. Depois temos conseguido fugir de Taris, que foi destruída, e usando aqui a Ribbon Hawk. O Karth e a Bastila já seguiram à frente, eu vou atrás deles. Está aqui um Jedi.
I heard that the Sith have destroyed Taris. This bodes ill for us.
Ok, eu como vocês bem se recordam, no último episódio disse que ia tentar arranjar aqui uns mods para ver se...
I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize.
Se pôr o jogo com um aspecto melhorzito, mas aparentemente os mods que há não funcionam em condições. Aliás, há mods, mas não é para aumentar o aspecto gráfico. Portanto, não interessa. Ok, o que é que tu queres? Ok, não faço ideia. Yeah, os Mandalorians são um problema por estes lados. Exato.
Manaman atota. Hakkijukrata bola shui chongato. Kachikun idahodonga.
Ok, está bem.
Takom justach miki grabalmogo.
Ok, portanto podemos ver uma rapariga que está desaparecida. Se a gente a encontrar, logo depois dá aí qualquer coisa. O que este gajo quer?
Ronda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching pat kachikun idahodonga. Yiking kun.
Ora, exatamente, nós vemos com a Bastila.
Tong abong sha umninang. Wanga kun bist king balemuraya.
Exatamente, nós não, ela não se salvou.
Ronda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule achuta. Wanga kun.
Ok, tá bem, vamos lá ver dos mestres que devem andar por aqui. Quem és tu?
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Não sou um Jedi.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Ok.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Alrighty then, pelos vistos somos fortes na força. Ok, o caminho acho que é por aqui. Aqui está o Karth.
They're waiting for you inside.
Ok. E vou eu.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Ok, o que é que querem de mim?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man.
And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Okay, I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Alrighty then. Ok, mais um sonho, pelos vistos.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Ok, mais alguma coisa?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Noite complicada, vamos embora.
You got it.
Ok, eu vou adicionar aqui o Karth. E vou adicionar quem? Vou levar a Mission, why not? Auto level up. Auto level up, ok. E vamos lá a isto. Ok, vamos falar com a Mission.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
O Malak vai pagar, está descansada.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malak's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malak, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malak or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Alrighty then.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Teu irmão.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Porquê?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Ok, então basicamente eram refugiados.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
Pá, família, não é?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Ok,
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Porque é que ele se foi
He
embora?
fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Quem é que é? A
I don't
Lina?
want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Não, está
Okay,
tudo.
have it your way.
E tu, Carlos,
Yes,
tens alguma
what's on
coisa
your
nova para
mind?
dizer?
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
E tal discutirmos?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul.
Ok, não é familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Ok.
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
Ok, então tu culpas-te por confiares no amigo.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
Ok.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Alrighty then.
The Cath Hounds have been very active of late. The settlers feel they are becoming more dangerous.
Vamos lá então ver ali da Bastila, que deve andar por aqui para variar, e a seguir temos que explorar aqui este templo. Ok.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yep, eles parecem estar à procura de algo.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
Ok, então depois tem
You
visões.
and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Ok, explica lá isso melhor.
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yep, vamos lá.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Ok.
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Ok. Yeah. Estou pronto, vamos lá
The
isto.
Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Ok. Tá bem, como tu quiseres.
You must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Alright, então parece que já
Soon
são
your
uns
apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Ok, o que é que tenho que fazer?
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Ok. Quais são esses
These
testes?
tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Ok, eu sinceramente acho que estou mais que pronto, portanto vamos lá a
Greetings,
isso.
my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yep.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion. That is not correct, apprentice. There is return when...
Ok, portanto... Yeah, isto deve estar em algum sítio para ler, não? O que é aqui? Training Computer. Não. Log off. Outra vez com o gajo.
Soon in the...
Tá bem. I'm ready. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is knowledge. Serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is no chaos. Harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Ok. Em qualquer dos casos, acho que podemos abrir aqui isto, ver o que é que por aqui temos. Aparentemente aqui não há nada. Já vamos lá ao Dora, que eu acho que aqui temos aqui um droid. Aqui, não sei se aqui temos aqui coisas. Quem és tu?
Achuta, Wonga Kunbistulpi.
Não quero jogar para Azak, esquece lá isso. Isto pelo visto não abre. Mas abre este, que tem cá o quê? Medpacks. E aqui? O que é que temos?
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Ok, tá bem. Também não dá para abrir nada, vamos lá deixar o gajo sossegado. Tínhamos que ir falar lá com o outro mestre, não é? Valdar, ou como é que o gajo se chamava. Que está por aqui. Eu acho que é o pequenito. Ei, Vandar, é este, deve ser
Good
este.
evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
Yeah, está a andar, está a
I
andar.
have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Ok, pelo visto não era este. É este.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
Ok, vou
It
tentar
appears
correr
that
bem,
soon
pá.
you will achieve the rank of Padawan. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress, but I cannot help but wonder if you move forward too quickly.
Ok, então pelo visto se calhar era este.
You have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Ok, quais são as cores?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Ok, é Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Pá. Uma destas duas. Provavelmente atacar com os tipos.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Tentar ver a falha técnica dele.
As much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Simples, manda-se a porta
I am
abaixo.
beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Hunt him down? Simples quanto isso.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian.
Eu vi isso.
Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Blue.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Ok. Sim, senhora. Skills recommended. Ok. Features. Ok. Vou meter aqui o recomendado. Ok. Powers também. Vou meter o recomendado. Ok. Aceitar.
Yeah?
Também se... Ui, nada disto, também subiste de nível. Ele falou com o Master Zar, que é o outro tipo que estava ali. Aqui está ele.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Tá bom, tá bom. Working bench e tal. Maravilha, depois vamos para aqui metemos no cristal. Tá bom, assemble. Antes, impecável, impecável.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Ok.
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies.
Tá
The
certo.
Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Vamos a isso.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
Ok.
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Ok.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Alrighty then. E pronto, bem, temos o completado, temos o treino meio feito, pelos vistos, temos já o nosso sabre de luz. Eu não sei se nós temos, os gajos nos deram roupas de Jedi, pois não, parece-me que não. Vamos ficar hoje por aqui, pessoal, já sabem, Knights of the Old Republic está de volta para a semana. Nós entretanto vamos ter esta quest para completar, e em qualquer dos casos hoje conseguimos o sabre de luz, o que é bastante bom. Portanto, ficamos hoje por aqui, já sabem, Knights of the Old Republic de volta para a semana. Não se esqueçam de subscrever ao canal, deixarem um like de apoio. Por hoje é tudo, fiquem bem, até à próxima. Tchau!